to your January 15th through the 22nd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This message coming out. The best message. Ooh, best message coming out is the Ace of Cups. My goodness, gotta love that. Feeling the compassion, feeling new feelings, spiritual intuition. Some of you might be having a baby. Congratulations. Might have just found out you're pregnant, or someone you know is pregnant, right? Got you all like, woohoo. However it is, some of you might be getting married or just got proposed to, or starting a new relationship. Wow, but I love the Ace of Cups because it's just talking about how I feel like my life is full, right? Full of peace. The peace is coming. I'm feeling very peaceful at this time and wanting to keep that feeling. Clarifying on the Ace of Cups, please. Yep, look at that. Knight of Swords coming in, feeling ambition. Man, but get this. Driven to succeed. Get this drive, you're after your truth, you're keeping your truth, you're defending your love, you're defending what you love, right? And could even be ambitious to keep it going or keep it coming, right? Keep that love coming. However it is, wow. Whatever it is, though, you're not going to allow that to escape. With the King of Pentacles over here, you have this wealthy business person, this leadership. You could feel like you're in leadership mode, feeling like you're very prosperous at this time, or you might even have this beautiful, could be a Taurus coming toward you, could be a Libra. I have a Libra and a Taurus on the board. Also have water signs, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be any of those signs. But it is saying, I am feeling like the King of Pentacles. I feel wealthy. Wealthy comes in so many different ways. It comes in how? The Ace of Cups. It comes in the aces, right? Inspired. That Ace of Cups, that good feeling. It could be your wealth, your health, whatever you feel prosperous in, right? But just really feeling really good. Feeling a lot of abundance and discipline is coming as well. Like I said, it could even be that you are driven to go after this King of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus. Or you might even be feeling the love. Wow. You might even be feeling like this Taurus is driven. We're just going to call it Taurus for now. That way we know who we're talking about. Doesn't have to be, but that's just how we're going to do it. You could feel like this Taurus is also driven towards you, showing you all the love, all the Ace of Cups. So take it how it resonates. Wow. Right? And you're just loving it up. Maybe yeah. For some reason, I want to say that's what it is. For the majority of you. I still think that you feel healthy, you feel like you're in a leadership role. I do believe that all those things are happening. But for some reason, I feel like this person is driven to give you this Ace of Cups. They're driven to show you this love. Maybe they are proposing their love to you. However it is, it does feel like there's a lot of giving. They want to give to you. You want to give to them. Roles could be, right? Could be reversed. But it does feel like there's a lot of balance. There's a lot of giving. Feels like you just went through some kind of personal transformation, or they did. Getting out of some kind of stormy time. After the storm comes the sun, right? So it does feel like you just kind of went through that. Yeah, I just feel like there was things that were weighing you down. I feel like this is all the past. Yeah, I just feel like you're just getting out of a lot of frustration and a lot of emptiness, and now you just feel like your cup is full. Like I said, maybe this King of Pentacles is filling this cup where you felt so empty. You felt like there was just stormy times or things that were going on. You might even felt like there was missed opportunities in love, in your chance of things you love and desire. And now you're just feeling so full again. Yeah, it is. I feel that's it. That's it. You have this happy surprise that's coming towards you. This person could be a dreamer. It also feels like you're in kind of a dreamy workplace as well. I feel like this person, as they're offering this cup of love to you, they have the cup, here's the cup. As they're offering this to you, it just kind of opens up this dreamy state of greatness where there was so much confusion before. And now you just meditate on the situation, right? It's like where the boredom and all the things were coming before, where the frustrations were, where you had that restless feeling. It's like where like I said, where the storm was, now the sun is shining. This person is showing you the sun. This person is opening up their ideas, their heart, their love, and giving to you. Whether it's a friend, whether it's a love situation, whether it's a coworker who's making things better, maybe they're bringing you flowers at work because they know that you've been going through some shit, right? And they're just showing you the ultimate coworker love. You know, I mean, we get love from so many different people. It could even be a family member. And then for some of you, yeah, it could just be this commitment. Could have been that you were in a commitment that, you know, was going against the grain. I just got out of this really crappy relationship. For some of you, that's exactly what's going on. And now I just feel like the King of Pentacles is coming in, showing me, you know, all this love, you know, all of this happiness, all of this, you know, generosity, the card of generosity, right? And I've been in so much inner turmoil. I've been having this hopeless feeling, and this person wants to reach out and they want to give, oh my gosh, give me courage, give me strength, focus their time and affection on me. I just feel like you haven't felt this kind of joy in a while. And now that they're so focused on you, could even be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. I do have Taurus again though, or it could be that air sign. But it just feels like they're the ones that when they give to you and they're showing you all this love, you know, they're like filling your cup full of zest of life. Right? Where it just feels like things have been against the grain. Things have had you against the wall, had you down and out. And now you just feel so beautiful. Oh my God, don't tell me you don't feel. What did I say? What did I say? After the storm comes the sun. And now the sun is shining. Now there feels like there's opportunities. Now there feels like there's success, there's rebirth, there's love, there's happiness. Like I said, you're feeling like things are becoming easier. They're making ways for you, you know, to see things in a different way, to feel that warmth and that love. Feel like this person is a blessing. Like I said, whether it's a love or not, they're giving you the zest of life back. Do you know, sometimes just giving people flowers when you know that they feel bad. I mean, just, you know what? I see the secretary at work and she just looks like she's down and out and been through it. You know what I mean? And if I bring her some sunflowers and put them on the table for her, on her desk, imagine how different she's going to feel, right? It just takes that one gesture of love, of caring, to make someone's day so much brighter, right? And it just could be something like that. Guys, they're tarot readings. They don't have to be always just the love, right? Of, you know, of sexual love, right? Of relationships. It could just be something like that. You know, the boss decided that the King of Pentacles might be the boss. Maybe he's seen you down and he brought you sunflowers, right? And I just felt like, you know what, where my days have been so dark, now I just feel like these sunflowers are just lighting the way. Made me feel like I'm worth something, and I'm, you know, and he's so giving, and it just put a smile on my face, right? And even if it's only for the week, even if it's only for the next 5, 6, 7 days, it's a way of changing, it's a way of perspective, it's a way of looking at things. Somebody cares. They want to accommodate to my feelings. Sometimes we get in these places where things are so dark, things are so stormy, it's almost to the point to where it's like, does anybody even give a shit if I'm down? Do they even care that I have this frown, even though when, you know, my eyes say I have a frown, but the smile on my face I have to keep because I'm the secretary, right? When I answer that phone, I have to be happy-go-lucky, even though I'm crying inside. The boss sees you, right, and throws these flowers. That's just an example. You know, Those are just examples of the way that things are going. For others of you, it could be literally love. They could see you just walking. And even though you don't feel as wonderful as you do, they see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as this beautiful person, even though your eyes may tell another story. Your heart inside may tell another story, but they're not seeing 100, right? They see this beautiful, beautiful person walking down the street, and they're like, hey, I'd like to pursue you for a date, right? And you're like, I don't know, I just got out of this really crappy relationship. And they're like, here, I bought you flowers. And maybe they drop them off at your work. You see what I'm saying? So whatever is going on, and maybe you were feeling low, maybe something had to do with babies, maybe, you know, things happen in life every day, just so many of you, right? Maybe you felt down and then you found out your daughter's going to have a baby and you're going to be grandma, and now all of a sudden your life feels fulfilled again, right? So many different kinds of stories out there. Take what resonates with you, what doesn't resonate, throw away. But remember, if it hasn't happened yet, this is a future reading, right? There's those celebrations working around you, things that are reflecting to improve your well-being of how you feel with the sun, right? Encouraging you to take that leap of faith. New beginnings, the new beginning of how I'm feeling. See, he's got that sun behind him, and what's behind him? The sun. Got that sun behind you. There's no more delays. You have a skip in your walk now. Where you were dying and walking. I don't want to get out of bed. Today's not a good day to get out of bed. I don't want to face the day. Now you can say, I'm going to jump out of bed. I have the sun behind me. It's shining on me. And now I actually feel like I have some kind of faith within myself that, you know what? I do feel different. Gesture. A gesture. And it could even be a gesture from just, like I said, you know, maybe even a stranger. Maybe somebody seeing you, and, you know, the reason I say that is because we have those, what we call earth angels. Just those gestures. Maybe somebody bought you coffee at Starbucks. It could skip it. It could just change the day. Change your ways you see things. But however it is, it's you being sensible and then finding your purpose and feeling like you have a purpose again. And the purpose right now is to find that happiness within and keeping that Ace of Cups alive. Feeling like you're more at peace, and maybe just peace of mind. So you have the Page of Cups coming over here with a happy surprise, and just feeling like there's happy things around you. Feeling like, you know what, I'm not going to live in the past anymore. I can forgive the past and just move on. I'm going to move forward from this feeling of what it is, and find my Two of Cups. Moving on from that. And with the confusion in there, I'm not confused anymore. Now I look at life as I have new plans. I have things that I can do, investing my time in different areas and not investing my time in the past of things that were hurting and things that were going on, because now I have that Ace of Cups. There's no more past resentments. I'm just going to cut my losses, cut my negativity out, and just continue to invest in new days ahead. Feeling that victory as I'm meditating, as I'm contemplating, as you're seeing the Ace of Cups. You're seeing what are you seeing, my friends? The Ace of Cups. What do you have? The Ace of Cups. What has he offered you? The Ace of Cups. Right? Because it gave what? The sun. So it's giving you the what? The victory. Feeling like you have the rewards. Feeling like you're achieving something. Feeling like there's good news around you. Feeling that self-confidence. Feeling that love and that good fortune. And the Ace of Cups comes with beautiful fortune. Just a different kind of fortune, right? The fortune of love and happiness and feeling fulfilled. And feeling the what? Powerful 3 within yourself. Feeling like you can maintain your stability and feel like the Emperor again, where you might not have felt like the Emperor for a couple of weeks. And like I said, maybe it will only last a week. Maybe it'll only last 2 weeks. Maybe it'll only last a month. Maybe it'll last a lifetime. Everybody's story is different. But this is where you're going to find that power and feel disciplined. Seeing things as more practical. Feeling like, you know what, I'm perched on my throne and I am happy. I have the peace. Feeling like you have the rest that's needed. Feeling restful. Because remember, before you felt restless. Maybe disorganized. unorganized, all over the place, chaotic. But now you don't feel that way. This person has done whatever they need to do, whether, like I said, it's new love. Oh my gosh. You will have some difficult decisions that you're going to have to make, though, when it comes to making decisions to keep your happiness going. You will attain a lot of goals because you do feel that happiness. You do see the happiness. So there may be things you need to cut out. Maybe you know that there are certain things, you know what, this person's brought me so much love and so much happiness. Maybe I need to cut out something else. So you're going to be juggling situations and wanting to pause and surrender because that happiness that you feel inside wants you to release anything again. So it's going to make you think again, not just releasing the past for the moment, but actually digging deep within yourself and saying, you know what, I know I release this, but I really don't want to return to that. So maybe I really, to get my ultimate freedom, maybe this other person needs to really go, or this other thing that's going on within my life that made me feel this way to begin with, so that I can continue with my Knight of Cups. Some of you, it could be a love situation. Whoa, it is. Some of you, it is love, though. I'm not going to deny that, because you do feel like you have the Four of Wands with this person, because this person's moved you into a place that you haven't felt in so long. So if you were in a relationship, you know, maybe you're like, you know what, I am going to cut ties with this boyfriend, girlfriend that I have, because you know what, I do feel like I have got my Nine of Cups within my love situation. So you may feel like you do have a choice in love, right? Because it's like, I do want to go for this person. This person is the one that inspires me. They're the ones that give me all the hope, all the love. They're the ones that send me the flowers, and they're so giving and nurturing. Okay? So take it how it resonates. But whatever the situation is, you're going to have some kind of choice that you're going to have to make, you know, to what it is you need to do within your life that, you know, might need to cut something out, right? Or refocus. How am I going to refocus this, right? You might even have to have conversations, and difficult conversations that maybe you were knowing that you have to have with someone that you don't want to, right? Because you know that that's the way it's going to have to be, whether it's a friend, family member, a commitment, whatever that commitment might be, okay? Because you're recognizing what it is you want to celebrate in life, and how life really, you really want life to have its turnaround. And keep, I'm telling you, you want to keep that Ace of Cups. You got it. You're going to want to keep it. I've never met anybody that said, oh, I have the Ace of Cups, I want to get rid of that shit. Well, that makes me feel too happy. I can't be that happy. Although I don't know, sometimes, I tell you, sometimes I do readings and people are like, well, you know, but that's just because some people actually live in the negative and they don't believe that happy things can happen to them. And then they're blind when they do happen. But you're having these new feelings and these new beginnings because of the Four of Wands. Now, what did I say? Because you do have that homecoming. You do have that milestone. You do have that happiness and that, you know, celebration and feeling like you're where you're supposed to be. Like you're at the finish line. You know what I mean? And you are, though, because you have the Fool. Because the Fool says that you're making new ways. And you have to Fool again. Right? So it's saying because you're cleaning the slate. You're making new. You're making way for the new. Okay, so it says, woo, be the kangaroo, be a force for good for yourself, my friends. Right? Accept your magnificence. Remember that you're the tiger. Be the tiger, my friends. Right? Okay, so that is it. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.